Welcome back.
Yeah, we good.
All right, man. Yo, we about to do this interview. We got my man Frank Nazty here, who, like I told you guys, he wrote this book here called Orange Face, man. What's up, Frank?
Just being frank.
What's
Orange
up?
face.
What's up, bro?
What's good,
How
man?
you
What's
doing,
going
man?
on with you, man? Happy to have you here.
Likewise.
So, first of all, man, I gotta know, what gave you the name Frank Nasty? Why is this
Frank
what you call
Nasty.
yourself?
Well, when I lived in Pittsburgh, this one nigga from Baltimore, like one of my favorite things to say is like just being frank, or quite frankly.
Yeah.
So this nigga from Baltimore, he was like, nigga, you like being frank so much, we're just gonna call you Frank. If it's since you like to be
Hold
frank
on.
so much.
So, Frank is not your real name? What's your real name?
Don't worry about that. A lot of people know it,
Oh.
but and if you know it, don't comment on it. If you know it, don't comment on it. Don't put that out there. Like,
Yes, you do. Yeah.
No,
If you
no.
know who he is, go ahead and comment
No,
his name
do
right
not,
now.
do not,
I'll give you
do
$3 if you do. Go ahead and do it right
I'll
now.
give you 10
Okay,
if you
he
don't.
wins. He wins.
I'll give you 10 if you do
Don't
not.
do it.
Okay, I will give you 10 if you do not.
Hey, man.
And then like the nasty part, that's just because like I have a nasty attitude sometimes.
And plus, this book is quite nasty.
It is not. Oh my God, it is not.
Yo, he didn't think I was gonna say that.
It's
man.
dirty, but it's not nasty. I mean,
Yeah?
like you make it sound like it's one of them like.
So what kind of book?
It's not that bad.
It's a poetry book, right?
It's poetry, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
here,
for
let me
sure.
pass it to you too, bro. Just so
Yeah,
you
let
can
me
take
check
a
it
little
out.
look.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my gosh.
So now, look,
Just
bro.
be
You didn't read the
Orange
the
face.
damn book.
Nah, I just saw it today. I didn't have a copy of this. You know, I got to his
He
house.
hasn't had the
and
chance
he
to
had
read
it,
it.
you know,
That's
yeah,
okay
yeah.
though, man.
That's-
I
I'm
know.
gonna get into it. I'm gonna check it out for sure, man.
He checking it out right now.
Yeah,
And just like you
Read
guys should
Fucking
go
with
and
the
check it out.
Streets.
So look, let me ask you this, man.
What
You
is
came over my house the other day,
I did.
and you said you like to have a private life, you have more of a private demeanor about yourself, right?
Right.
And why would you say that is?
Why do I say that
Why are you
is?
private? Like, do you want to? But you want your book to be known. You want people to know you. So
Right.
I'm curious.
Well, I want people to know the work, to know the poetry, and shit like that. Don't who I'm? Yeah, it's like who I'm fucking. Who I'm dating. Where I make money at. You know what I'm saying? It's like all that isn't really important. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what I give out is what I give out. The information that I want you all to know.
That's enough,
It's
right?
very calculated. Everything that I put out about myself is very calculated.
That actually brings me to my next question, though, Frank. So, who are you dating and where do you work?
I am dating myself,
Yeah.
and
Where you get your money at? Where the chippers coming from? Huh? Somebody talk to me, yo.
I'm a prostitute.
Ah, shit, yo, no, he did not say that. We are good. We're gonna go ahead and. But
But
no,
yeah, I
bro,
mean,
that's
shit, I
great,
dig
man.
that, man. You just like, you want people to know you for the work, like you said, not your personality.
Yeah, well, my personality definitely. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because it ties into the work.
It
but not
does.
so much-
It does. Like, if you don't really know me, or like you don't know like how I talk or how I present myself, the poetry just gonna come at you like the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's like now that people are like finally getting to know
Who you are?
who I am and how I give it up and everything, they're like, oh, okay, this makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Like, he's just an explicit type of nigga. You
To
know what
me,
I'm saying?
man, I was like, because we go to the same barbershop. We go to Slammin' Cuts on Route 17. Make sure you guys go and see the loud barber over there, Jose Nunez.
And shout out to Linwood Nasty
And
as
definitely
well.
shout out to Linwood because he's actually the barber who cuts my hair. So let me be real about that, first of all. But, of course, whenever I see you there, man, we always have great conversations and stuff like that. And so I also wanted to know, are you going to write more books, and are they going to be like this or differently? Or different than this style?
There's definitely a second book coming, and more to come, actually. But the second one, I'm really excited about because it's really like mature. And if you picked up, well, not necessarily y'all, because y'all didn't read the book, but
I read
Yeah,
some
I'm
of the
just
book.
kidding.
you read
damn
some
it.
of it. Okay, you read some of it. All right, but
Nah, I mean,
the ones that have read it, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's different parts of me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the part about me where I like the most is when I feel like I'm teaching you or, talking about, that real, like, that woke
Yeah.
spiritual shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
definitely.
trying to elevate men and our spiritual powers and stuff like that. Like, we got to be powerful again. You know what I'm
love
saying?
that.
So, I kind of want to lead the boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to love them as well.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah.
But I want to lead them more than anything. You know,
Yeah.
like we have to make a comeback because, you know, we see it in the media these days. You know, niggas is wild.
When you say lead them where?
Lead them to more positivity and just to more strength. You know what I'm saying? And more truth.
Which that kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier, and that's what people need right now. More truth.
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
gain more strength.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
100% facts. Bro, you told me, well, I'm just going to say it like this because me and Rock both have feelings about what you said. What is one of your main influences into writing?
My main influences into writing, like as far as like a person is concerned, or
Whatever influenced you to say, hey, look, man, I'm ready to start writing. I'm going to start this book now.
well, in school and stuff as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like I was always fascinated with books, and every time it was time for us to write, you know, I was the first one. Like I wanted to write and I wanted to read everything that I wrote down and everything.
Nice.
And so that stuck with me for a long time. And then when I saw Poetic Justice for the first time,
I was hoping you hit on that. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, that is one of the most monumental movies to motivate me to be a poet. Cause Maya Angelou, God rest her soul, she's the first black woman on the quarter.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you know I heard that. Yeah, but
Yeah.
she wrote
powerful.
every single poem in that movie that Janet Jackson or Justice
It's his favorite movie.
is
Yeah,
right.
they
You know,
were
like
tough
Maya
out.
Angelou
Yeah.
wrote every last poem in that, and I was like, that's gonna be my life. Like I'm gonna write a
Nobody but
book for
nobody
the
can make
hood.
it
You know what I'm
known.
saying? Nobody but.
I'm hit, man. Yeah. Nah, that's my shit, man. For real.
You said something the other week that I want to talk to you about as well. But but no, to answer that, it was that. And then I don't really have like any influences as far as like who I want to write like, because there's no other poet that writes like me. However, but Langston Hughes, I want to like have his legacy. Like after hundreds of years, we'll probably always know about Langston Hughes. Niggas is going to talk about Frank Nasty hundreds of years later.
Let's get it.
And Eminem. I have to always give shout outs to Eminem because I love how he just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he's
he's
unapologetic
he just
himself.
does, and exactly, you know what I'm saying? And like, and it's so authentic, like how he
Yeah.
goes in on the track, stuff like that. So
I'm
it's like
with that.
when I write, it's like, would Eminem like this? Like even in the book, there's a poem in there called "Word to M," and I use some of his
I actually
bars.
didn't read that one.
Yeah, like I
That
actually
sounds good,
use like it's like the second one.
Okay, go ahead.
And I just like give Eminem like I channel him a lot in that one a lot, and there's a lot of him in that one as well.
Why do
Nice.
you love the movie so damn much, bro?
Poetic Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you like the movie so much?
Tell the truth, I've always just been in love with Janet Jackson. So.
Oh, you
That's
got,
part of the
you
reason
got
why.
good taste.
Yeah, you know.
Did you see her on Allure? Her cover?
I didn't. Nah. Was
my
this like
God.
a recent?
Yeah, like I think it was like a couple of days ago. Like she like did like a really fly,
Like,
swagged out shoot
Yeah.
for Allure magazine.
Nah,
yeah.
I haven't seen that. But I've always loved that movie, Poetic Justice. And I feel like because it's related to the movies like Boys in the Hood and Higher Learning, because, you know, John Singleton
Oh,
is the
yeah,
man
yeah,
behind
yeah,
it.
shout out to John
So I just kind of love that whole, like, era in that time period where the West Coast movies were being made, like
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood and, like, yeah, like Poetic Justice. I don't know, it was the time, man. Just the time period. 93, 94, just the whole flavor of the movie, how they were dressing.
Yeah.
Just the
Good
culture,
time.
you know,
That was
just
epic.
and the story itself. I love romance movies.
Do
That's
you?
my shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's
so-
something I didn't know.
yeah.
Tell us more.
Do you? Why do you like romance
no.
movies so much? You got a girl. Do you have a
Nah,
girlfriend?
I don't now. I've always kind of been like a relationship-oriented person, so I've always been in like relationships and shit like that. But nah, I've been single for like the last like probably 2-3 years of my life.
Oh really?
So yeah, and me, I think I just kind of like the way that love looks on camera, really, just on
The
film.
aesthetic
I mean,
of it.
the aesthetic of it, really.
Mhm.
Even though I know it's not really like that, I think I just like I said, the aesthetic of it.
That's pretty
Yeah.
artistic of you, actually.
Yeah, so it's
I
like,
think.
yeah,
Yeah, nah, absolutely,
I'll
bro.
just put it to you like that. Yeah, it's kind of simple. But,
Man, you feel the same way, bro?
Mm.
About
Look
what?
at this chain, man. Hold up, man. What kind of
Oh
ruby
my
is it?
God, this
I'm
chain!
just
I got
saying,
this
bro.
chain from the mall. I got it from like Route 21 or something.
Alright,
But this other
alright.
chain, you should have bought up this other one though.
Let me see that
This
one,
is
though.
real
Cuban link.
gold. This
That's
is
a
real
Cuban
gold
link.
from
Yeah.
Mexico, my nigga. Like
From Mexico.
My dad got it for me. Yeah.
Alright, I ain't gonna expect it in anything, but it looks nice though. Is it Cuban link?
What do you mean it's? I don't know what kind of link it
Yeah,
is. I just know it's real gold, and it's from out of the country.
And
so
I like it.
and that's all I need to know.
Now, Ari, you also said that you wanted to sell this book for $15. That's the paperback.
That was what the publisher came up with. I wanted to sell it for $8.
Oh no, bro,
Yeah.
you're doing it all wrong.
I wanted to sell it for $8.
Let me ask you something. How long did it take you to make this?
Well, some of those poems I wrote 5 years ago, and then some of them I wrote 2 weeks before I turned in the manuscript to the publisher. So
when did you turn in this manuscript?
I turned in that manuscript probably like a year ago, like March, February, like because it took a couple months
So
for everything
6 years
else.
of work. All right. Do you have a 9 to 5?
I have a job. I have a couple jobs.
Okay,
yeah.
there you go. At an average, does your job pay you more than you're allowing people to pay
Right
you for this
now,
book?
well, like an hour.
Yeah, you said $8 for this. Do they pay you more than $8 an hour?
Well, for the price that the publisher came up with, absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
fuck the publisher. You the fucking writer, bro. From now on, this book is no longer. How much do they sell for?
It's 15.
It's 25.
The hardback is 25.
It's 30. Nah, man. I'm just playing with you, man. Yo, this is a great book.
I wanted to do it for 8 because that's like a good number for me. Like,
Alright.
and that's how much the
In
OF
numerology.
is. As the OF is.
You big on
$8.
numerology?
I haven't gotten into that yet, but I'm into astrology a lot though. But I have not gotten I get the angel sequence numbers and stuff. I've been seeing 222.
Yeah.
For like the last 5.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got it on his neck. Look at
But
that.
yeah, nah, I'm into astrology and all that shit.
When is your birthday?
April 7th.
You're what, a Taurus?
No, I'm an Aries.
An Aries.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
a
an
Leo,
Aries
so
sun.
fire signs.
I'm an
Okay.
Aries sun. I'm a Gemini moon.
I'm a
Taurus
Cancer
rising.
moon.
You know what I'm saying? I can give all my big 3. You said Cancer moon.
Cancer moon and Virgo rising. That's
Interesting.
big dick energy. We got
Oh, hold on.
big dick
Hold on,
energy.
hold on.
Me and this nigga got big dick energy, yo.
That's good to know, I guess, for y'all. But let me ask you this:
That-
what
that-
is the moon shit? Like, cause my girl wants to know. She wants to know what is the moon's about.
The moon sign is
like
your
it's internal,
needs,
like
your
your
needs and your emotional state, right?
You do know about that, Rakim, because you did tell me something
And
about mine.
your
one time.
rising is how you come off to others. So,
Kind of like how you appear too. 'Cause it's like,
Oh, how you appear too.
right,
Yeah,
right,
There
right,
you go.
right. So it's like I'm a Leo in a Cancer moon,
Yeah.
but I come off as very Virgo-ish, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Rachel and all my other Virgos I'm cool with,
Yeah,
but
Virgos
my
are
God,
cool.
but my God.
But, yo, let me ask too. Didn't you say I was a Taurus moon or something like that?
yeah,
Taurus
they
rising.
We looked it up.
Nah, we was talking about his chart.
Oh,
Yeah,
you?
we looked it up. I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah, you're a Taurus moon.
With a Taurus moon, with all my shit got horns.
Yeah.
That's something
Yeah.
right there. I don't know what that means exactly, but I know it's something, bro.
This is the devil, y'all.
No, it's not. You know?
It's like, no, I'm joking.
No,
I'm
but,
joking. I'm joking.
So you also said one of the people you want to send this to is T.S. Madison. Now I did my research on T.S. Madison. She's obviously a transsexual porn star. Now
Transsexual porn star.
she's more than that. She's
And I'm gonna say she's
an
like,
activist. She's an
let's-
activist. She's a spokesperson. She's done a lot
and
of.
she's in
radio-
movies. Shout
I
out
didn't
to.
actually know that.
You haven't seen Zola?
No, I ain't seen Zola. What is that?
Do you remember back in the day on Twitter there was a story about sex work? This girl,
Yeah, I
she
do.
she wrote like a bunch of tweets.
I do.
They made a movie about it,
And she's in it.
and she has a small role in it.
We will check that out. As a matter of fact,
It's one of
T.S.
my favorite
Madison,
movies.
I'm gonna go ahead and add you in this whenever we get done
Yeah,
with the show.
I like T.S. Madison.
You make sure that you holler at my boy Frank, okay? Because he wants to send you a copy of his book for, I heard, free. Is that right?
a free copy.
Now, T.S. Madison, now he gave me this book for free and signed it, but I still paid the man. So let me just say this, because I know you got bread. Pay that man. All right? But that's up to y'all, because he loves you and stuff. But why her, bro? Why is she the one who you want to send this book to?
I would have sent it to T.S. Madison. Well, I mean, along of lots of, not lots, but a
Okay,
few other people. But
give me three real quick.
T.S. Madison, Nori,
Okay.
and
Nori's a smart choice.
one more person, because there's a long list. But I think, Lauren London.
And Lauren London.
Yeah. But I would send it to T.S. Madison because she's one of the people in the LGBT community that I really fuck with. Like I like her rise to the fame and everything. I like how she still like she's very extra, but like it's not because she's trying too hard to be extra. She's just being herself. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the thing with like a lot of people in that community. They do too much, and that's why I tend not to
100%.
hang out with them too much.
When
But
you say do too much, you mean as far as like what, like
with everything,
Flamboyant?
split up flamboyance, the a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can just come off as like they're doing. Because I'm very extra myself, but it's like that's just who I am as a person.
It doesn't seem disingenuous.
It doesn't seem, and it doesn't seem inauthentic.
Going back to you being, you say you're a Leo, right?
Right.
Leos are just kind of like that.
We're
anyway.
we have main character energy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like my energy is
You
just
keep
definitely main
hyping up your
character.
zodiac sign.
I hype myself. I hype myself.
Okay. I can't do
I
that.
told you I'm dating myself. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, I'm not even gonna bullshit you, and I love my lady, man, but I said that all the time. Then I say that all the time, Rakim. Like, I say I fuck my legacy. You know what I'm saying? I make love to my bank account. You know what I mean? And sometimes in life, yo, you gotta set all the other shit aside if it doesn't seem like it's helping you progress. You gotta set it aside and do that to yourself. Love yourself. Be embarrassed to yourself. Look yourself in the eyes. Be mad at yourself and get over it. Figure out the tools that it's going to take for you to go out here and make the most success out of how you interact with others too.
Yep, you gotta be able to joke on yourself sometimes. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself.
Well, no, I ain't no damn joke. Like there ain't shit funny going on about me. So I ain't a fucking joke. I laugh at other people, but I ain't no damn joke.
But just when we have our fuck ups in life and shit like that, sometimes it's important to just look at it, laugh it off. You know what I'm saying? More in that sense, and just kind of that's just how I look at it. That's what kind of keeps me going.
Rakim, we do that all the time.
You move on, you get it back cracking.
Yeah, we do that all the time. All right, so, and for our last question, man, as far as the book.
I got a question for you about as well. But
and I'm also going to let you address what you said.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
All right, what is your favorite out of every chapter in here? Every monologue, poem, what is the one that is the best? I know which one you hate the most, which is called Bottom.
Why would you even bring that shit
because
up?
You said you don't want me to, and it's going to make you famous.
And you did anyway.
It's going to make you...
Did you read it? Did you read that one?
You told me not to, so I didn't do that part. I did half the other part that you also told me not to do, which is talk about it. So I did only half, you know what I'm saying? But... it's gonna make him famous. I'm not allowed to read it. Don't even explain it. But you guys gotta check it out because I can't read it.
I didn't answer your question.
I know. I want you to answer it. Really. I really want you guys to go check out that poem specifically because he doesn't want us to read it. And if you buy the book, you're gonna see it anyway. So, all right, now answer the question. Which is your favorite of all?
Fucking with the Streets.
I like that one. I actually bookmarked that one, man. Yeah. Fucking with the Streets. Why is it your favorite?
Cause, man, you know what I'm saying? Like it leads, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It leads like I don't care what kind of dude you are, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if you work at Wawa or if you work for the government or if you fuck bitches, you fuck niggas, you fuck trans. I don't give a fuck. You can relate to fucking with the streets, and I salute
absolutely
the boys. You know what I'm saying? It's like where it's like no, we're not popular Instagram people. We're not like not all of us. Want to be famous, you know what I'm saying? But not all of us make thousands of dollars. We all can't buy hoes, Birkin bags. You know what I'm saying? It's like right now, or if ever. You know what I'm saying? But that don't make us any less dope,
any less valuable,
or any less strong
that shit. Boy, I like
than any other one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like fucking with the streets, And I gave a really good shout out to Nipsey Hussle on that one.
Oh, as well. Good man. Yo, I feel the same way, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, but it's like fucking with the streets. It's just it's so it lets every guy out there know that like I'm doing this for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to get more people to salute us.
Yeah, man. Just being frank, orange face.
Yeah.
Now, where can they go pick this book up at, man?
There's a link in my Instagram bio.
Okay, and what is your Instagram?
My Instagram is I am Frank Nazty, and please say the Z, just like Lil Wayne when he said please say the baby, please say the Z, Nazty. There's a link there. It's on my Facebook. Just search for Frank Nasty. Send my link there as well. Instagram, Twitter. all social media networks, and then you can always just holler at me when you see me in the streets and stuff like that. I might have a copy for you. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Or I might, or I might not.
Oh, you can hit me up and I can man. But nah, Frank, man, this is an awesome book, and I'm honored to be the first person's book that you signed, do your first interview.
You're not the first person I signed. You're the first person that got the autograph.
Okay,
That got the
works
autograph.
then.
Yeah. The
All
first
right
one that
then.
got the autograph.
All right then.
And did you want me to tell him what I wanted to tell him?
I still do, yeah. I want you to.
Yeah. So you had said something about how you do a lot of costumes and stuff. And you bring characters to life. Like you do, like you dress as girls sometimes and stuff like that.
Oh no,
I didn't say that.
Or like the wigs or something like
Oh
that.
no,
along
when I
those
was saying
lines.
that, like when I was kind of like starting off and shit, probably when I was maybe like
I have a point,
5.
by the way. Why are you laughing over there, Nazty? I have a point. Okay.
Oh no, what I was getting to real quick, I was just saying like when I was like 5 or 6, I was really into like Martin. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
And
I
he
was. That's
like,
the
yeah.
point that I was gonna make.
So,
Like
yeah.
I thought that was really dope. How you actually like dove into that, and you had even said like I don't even think it's weird. Like and you were like because I know how to dig into characters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I really think you should do more with that. I
Yeah.
actually think you should expose more of that.
We was thinking about doing. We was talking
And
about
do
like playing
skits and
different
shit.
characters. And
I
shit.
absolutely. I think that's a great. Look at my book right there in the corner.
Absolutely,
Oh man.
of course.
but
I want to
like,
get into my Eddie Murphy bag.
I really think that's what I'm saying. Like you sitting here, you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to rap and you doing this podcast thing. Like you should really try to do like something different. You know, because everyone is doing podcasts. Everyone's
Yeah.
putting up mixtapes.
It's like I do
and
what makes
rapping
sense
and
for
stuff
whatever
like that.
project we got going on.
What I
so
mean,
it's
but
like,
that doesn't fucking make sense. Like what makes sense is being different.
Mhm.
You understand? Like
Yeah. Nah, I definitely feel you. I don't be even trying to be different. My thing is, I'm really just cut different. It's like I'm comfortable within my skin and shit like that. So it's like,
and that's what makes it great. The
Yeah,
fact that
yeah.
you're comfortable about it, and that's why you should do something different from everyone else. Like
definitely. You know what I'm
like-
saying? We definitely leveling up, man. I'm gonna be trying to do new things and bring new things.
and you know, I write screenplays, so I can write a skit for like a character that you build up or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as long as it's cool, man. As long as, like I said, as long as it
Everything I
makes
do
sense,
is
like,
cool
you
and
know
dope, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but all right, but all right.
I ain't out here on no like wild like holiday heart shit, but I'll get on some
Oh my
like.
God! See, no, you
No,
know,
but that's just me. But I'm just saying, I'll get on some.
You
cool,
gotta
like,
make sure that it ain't no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no but no niggas no niggas no.
Which is me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but nah, I'm rocking. You know
Hey,
what I'm
Frank
saying?
Nazty, man, I want to thank you for coming into the studios tonight.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
I
having
Interview
me.
with us, talking about your
This
book.
was my first interview, by the way. So World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah, we're making history.
You know
right
what I'm
now.
saying? World Star Hip Hop. You
Yup.
didn't have the first.
Yup, and if
Drink
you go-
Champs. You know, I'm getting ready for you though. Drink Champs. I'm getting ready for you.
That's right. He said Noriega. He said T.S. Madison. We're gonna add them. We're also gonna give.
Make
guys
sure
a
you
link.
at Lauren London, my wife, my
And Lauren London
my
as well.
fantasy.
Make sure
Like,
I write that down, brother.
yeah, please, like.
Lauren London is a star by her name now. Okay.
No, it's not.
I mean, I'm making sure that she's getting.
Oh,
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Oh, she ain't had no damn star. So
Frank, thank you very much for coming through, my friend.
thank you so much for having me, my friend.
Absolutely. I'm gonna see you again soon. We'll have another one with you, especially when you're dropping your new book.
Absolutely.
Yeah. One more time, you want to tell them where to see you at?
On Instagram, I am Frank Nazty with a Z, Nazty. Twitter, Frank_Nasty. Facebook, Frank Nasty. And maybe if you're cute enough, you can get my number.
All right, thank you, my
Make
friend.
sure you keep God first, and make sure you say your prayers tonight.
Loud, baby. Thank you, guys. All right, man. I'll see you again soon. We also have another special guest that's about to come through.